Hey folks, it's been a while. I think a little over 3.5 years. You know what they say, time flies when you're existing. For those of you just joining us, my name is Ethan, but I occasionally go by the name Oakrince online. Yes, that's pronounced Oakrince. I'm a software engineer, musician, and occasional writer who grew up in Bar Harbor, Maine, and is now based out of Boston, Massachusetts. I've had a somewhat interesting life, which I might delve into on subsequent episodes of the show. And I've been making music under this name on and off since 2011. Some of it really bad and some of it slightly better. But most relevantly, I'm at rock bottom right now, and I'm not going to pull any punches about it. Have you ever gone through a year so bad it makes you question why you're doing anything you're doing, maybe what you're doing on this planet to begin with? That's the sort of year I've had. I won't get into specifics on everything that happened, but between about November of last year and May of this year, I'd wake up every single day and wish I hadn't. Even at the age of 26, there was such white-hot despair in the pit of my stomach each day that I thought my best days had passed, and there was nothing left for me to look forward to in life. It's ridiculous saying that, but I'll be honest. Even now, I have to fight that feeling every single day to some extent. Why am I saying all this to you? Well, in part because I think emotional openness is really underappreciated in this society and many others, and I want to do my part to get rid of the stigma surrounding being honest about our feelings with others, in a world that sometimes seems as though it's becoming more closed off and guarded. I'll save that topic for a future video, though. Anyway, it became clear to me at some point here that I was not going to survive through the end of 2023 without changing almost everything. So, I'm doing just that. Ever since I first had the opportunity in 2016 to travel the world performing music, and probably before that too, it's always been a dream of mine to devote part of my life to creative arts. Writing, producing, and performing have always been the few things that have made me happy even at my absolute lowest. Until this year, I've never had the means to take this kind of risk in my life, but after a lot of saving, I finally got there this past June. On September 1st of this year, I stepped back from my big tech job, taking a year to focus on music production and performance, writing, maybe some distance running, and hopefully some healing too. And I want to take you all with me. I have a rare opportunity in these 12 months to take some real time to pursue my dreams. Most people don't get to do this, and there are a few examples of what that actually looks like online, so I want to put mine out there for the world to see, if I can. So this video begins a series that I'm going to call, for no particular reason, Plan B. Every week, I'll do my best to put out a short video showing you what's been going on with me lately, what I'm producing, what I'm listening to, what I'm learning, and maybe even some non-musical content too. As long as I'm on this break, I'll show you the triumphs and the tears alike and hopefully put together some kind of honest picture of what it's like to really aim for our wildest dreams. Now, real life tends to throw curveballs at us a lot, and I'm sure, accordingly, this won't go exactly the way I planned. I might find a way to make this lifestyle sustainable, and I might not. I probably won't. I might stick rigidly to this video schedule, and I might crash and burn immediately and never put out another one of these. But to me, that's part of the fun and suspense of it all. Because as long as we keep trying something new every time, there's nothing to regret. Anyway, I'm looking forward to this year, and I'm looking forward to sharing it with all of you. If you're interested to see any specific types of content from me, or hey, if you're a musician too and you want to work on something together or want me to check your stuff out, let me know in the comments. It's still very early days, and I want to make this series way better going forward. Depending on where you're watching this, if you want to see more from me, please consider subscribing or following this channel, and check out the video description for more social media links. Thank you for watching. Stay tuned for more, hopefully much more, and really, take care of yourselves.